पिला माने तुमको आजिर ऑडियो विजुअल क्लास को स्वागत। आमे पूर्व क्लास रे आमे टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंस विषय किछि पढ़ी आछंती। आमे सिंपल सेंटेंस पढ़ी सारचंती। आज टुडे आवर टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन इज कंपाउंड सेंटेंसेस एंड कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंसेस। So let us students, let us study about compound sentences and complex sentences. As students, I have stated you earlier that simple sentences are those sentences which have only one finite clause. But compound and complex sentences, both compound and complex sentences have more than one finite clause. So let us study what a compound sentence is and what a complex sentence is. I am writing some examples, mark them. So on the left side of the board, I am writing an example. Ramesh played bought his brother. Ramesh played, bought his brother, studied. Here I am writing another sentence on the right side. Let us see. He told me what he had heard. He told me what he had heard. Students, mark these two sentences. Mark these two sentences. Students, please tell me how many clauses are there in this sentence? How many clauses? Two clauses. Ramesh played and another is his brother studied. So clause number 1, Ramesh played. Clause number 2, his brother studied. There are two clauses in this sentence. It is one sentence. So this is a sentence, one sentence. But there are two clauses. One clause is Ramesh played, another clause is his brother studied. There are two clauses in the sentences. If we go to the right side, there are also two clauses. What are they? One is he told me and another is what he had heard. Clause number 1, he told me. Your clause number 2 is what he had heard. Mark. In this sentence there are two clauses. In this sentence also there are two clauses. So are they simple sentences? No, they are not simple sentences because they have more than one clause. This sentence has two clauses, this sentence has also two clauses. So they are not simple sentences. They are either compound or complex sentence. Let us see. Ramesh played and his brother studied. Mark these two clauses. Mark. These two clauses, Ramesh played and his brother studied, they convey their full meaning. They convey a good sense. देखो ये दीटा देखो इंडिपेंडेंट ये दीटा क्लॉज मिसिकी सेंटेंस करछन आमे जदी क्लॉज गोटी को विचार करिवा को देखो दे कन्वे फुल मीनिंग ऑफ देयर ओन दे हाव ए गुड सेंस, दे आर इंडिपेंडेंट। देख रमेश प्लेट भी गोटे स्वाधीन, ये निजे भी गोटे वाक्य होइकी ठिया होई परिबो। हिज ब्रदर स्टडीड, ये भी निजे गोटे वाक्य होइकी ठिया होई परिबो। इट कैन स्टैंड बाय इटसेल्फ, इट ऑल्सो कैन स्टैंड बाय इटसेल्फ। बट हियर सी दिस he told me, it conveys a good sense, but what he had heard, it does not convey anything, it does not convey anything, it is incomplete, it is incomplete, it cannot stand by itself, it cannot stand by itself. So देखो, in the sentence that I have written on the left side of the board, they have two clauses, but what type of clauses they are? These two are independent clauses. Independent. This is an independent clauses. This is also an independent clauses. What do you mean by independent clauses? What does it mean? They convey their meaning of their own. They convey their meaning. They can stand by themselves. निजे निजे गोटे वाक्य होइकी ठिया होई परिबे. So they are independent clauses. But the sentence I have written on the right side, this is independent. This is independent, but this is not independent. It cannot stand by itself. ये निजे ठिया होई परिबोनी गोटे सेंटेंस है कि देखो, what he had heard, is it a sentence? Can it stand by itself? No, it cannot stand by itself. So this is a what? Dependent. Dependent. This is a dependent clause. Dependent clause. Dependent clause. So in this sentence there are two clauses and both the clauses are independent clauses. But in the sentence that I have written on the right side, out of the two clauses, one is independent clause and another is dependent clause. So this sentence in which there are more than one independent clauses is called a compound sentence. Is called a compound sentence. Compound sentence. But the sentence which have only one independent clause and one or more than one dependent clause. We will study about complex sentence later. Just I am saying what he had heard, this is a dependent clause, this is an independent clause. So one clause is independent, one clause is dependent. So this is a complex sentence. This is a complex sentence. So in compound sentence we find two clauses and both the clauses are independent clauses. Means they convey their full meaning of their own. Both the clauses convey their full meaning of their own. They have good sense. They have good sense. So they are independent clause. But this clause does not express any sense. So that's why it is a dependent clause and it is an independent clause. And this sentence have one independent clause and one dependent clause. So this is a complex sentence. But this sentence has two independent clauses. Two independent clauses. So this is a compound sentence. So let us study first about compound sentence. What is a compound sentence? I have just given you the idea. The difference between compound and complex, though both compound and complex sentences have more than one clause, but the types of clauses in compound sentence and in complex sentence are different. In compound sentence, you will find two or more than two independent clauses, but in complex sentence, you will find one independent clause and one or more than one dependent clauses. So let us study about compound sentence. Let us see what a compound sentence is. Compound sentence is he is rich yet he is humble. Let us see the sentence. He is rich, yet he is humble. He is rich. This is one clause. This is also one clause. He is rich one clause and he is humble is one clause. This is yet. This is a conjunction. Conjunction, or here it is called coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunction or simple coordinators. What function does it do? It joins two clauses. He is rich and he is humble. This is called conjunction. Conjunctions are of two types. One is coordinating conjunction and another is your subordinating conjunction. So in compound sentence you will find coordinating conjunction. In complex sentences you will find subordinating conjunctions. So what a compound sentence is? So compound sentence is a type of sentence in which there is one independent clauses and one or more than. A compound sentence is a sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence in which we will find more than one independent clauses joined by a coordinator. दुईटी स्वाधीन खंडवाक्य गोटे कोऑर्डिनेटिंग गोटे कंजक्शन द्वारा जदि जोड़ी ही थाए आमे सेही वाक्य को कहिबा कोन ना यौगिक वाक्य बा कंपाउंड सेंटेंसेस. So compound sentences are the sentences in which there are more than one independent clauses joined by a coordinator. He washed his hands. Let us see another example. He washed his hands and had his lunch. Mark the sentence. Here he washed his hands, one clause 1. He had his lunch, clause 2. What type of clause? Independent clause. Which is the coordinator or conjunction? And is the coordinator. So in compound sentence you must find a coordinator. What a coordinator निहाती थिबो. दीटा इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉजेस गोटे दुई बा एकाधिक इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉजेस गोटे कोऑर्डिनेटर द्वारा जदि जॉइन हिथिबे ताहले आमे ताको कंपाउंड सेंटेंस कहिबा. हला लेट अस सी व्हाट आर कोऑर्डिनेटर्स. कोऑर्डिनेटर्स ऑलवेज जॉइंस टू और मोर इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉजेस. Let us, there are 16 coordinators. How many coordinators are there? 16 coordinators are there. Let us see what are the coordinators. 16 coordinators are there. First one is your and. And is a coordinator. And I have written just he opened his book and started reading. This is the coordinator. It joins. He opened his book. He started reading. And is a coordinator. There are 16 coordinators. Another is your but. Third is your yet. Fourth is your still. Fifth is your nevertheless. These 4 coordinators have certain similarities. These 4 coordinators have certain similarities on the basis of their functions. These but he is poor. Try to guess the meaning, try to guess the use of these coordinators from the example. He is poor, but he is happy. He is poor but he is happy. He is poor, he is happy. एट भी आम से एट भी से भाई लिखिपर he is poor एट भी लगिपर ये yet he is happy. He is happy. He did not work hard. He did not work hard. Still he passed. He did not work hard. Still he passed. Try to study the use from this example. He did not work hard. Still he passed. Nevertheless, he failed. He failed. Nevertheless, he is happy. These four coordinators, they have similarities. There are two contradictory facts. He is poor, he is happy. Contradictory. He is poor, he is happy. He did not work hard, he passed. Contradictory. विरोधाभास. दुईटा कौन विपरीत जिनस को ये सब जोड़ुची विपरीत जिनस. से गरीब किंतु सुखी. से परिश्रम कला नहीं तथापि पास कला. विपरीत जिनस को जोड़ुची देख. ही फेल्ड से फेल हैला ता सत्वे भी से खुशी. दुईटा विपरीत जिनस. फेल हेले साधारणतः जने दुखी हुए किंतु नेभरथिलेस जोड़ुची देख. दुईटा प्राय एमानकर समस्तकर यूज होची एका. जेटा कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी जिनस को ये जॉइन करछि. He failed out, he is happy. दुईटा कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी जिनस विरोधाभास कर परस्पर को ये जोड़ुची. ये चार्टाकर तेणु मुझे दे हैव सर्टेन सिमिलारिटीज एंड बट येट स्टिल एंड नेवरदलेस. नाउ सिक्स्थ वन इज योर or. Sixth, or you may stay here or go home. We have already studied about the use of or. You may stay here or go home. Or 7. Or else work hard, or else you will fail. Work hard or else you will fail. Nachet, or else. 8. otherwise आर मीनिंग मध्ये से और एल्स आउ अदरवाइज प्राय एका. कॉल द डॉक्टर, otherwise he will die. Call the doctor, otherwise he will die. Otherwise or else, same meaning. 9. Therefore it was raining therefore I stayed at home. 10th so 10 number 10th coordinator. So therefore so it was raining therefore I stayed. So also same meaning. Therefore we use therefore or so alternatively. So we also use so in the same sentence. It was raining so I stayed at home. 11. For means because. For I stayed at home, comma, for it was raining. Because karan I stayed at home for it was raining. This is another coordinators first 11 numbers. So 12th number. Let us see the number 12 coordinators. Besides. Besides, number 12, besides. I have a lot of work. Besides, I do not like cinema. देखो besides is a perhaps a new coordinators for you. Besides माने मुझे मु कहि दउची I have a lot of work besides I do not like cinema. आम सब बेले बेले कहतनी धर तुम सांग तुमको सिनेमा जावाक डाकिला तुम कौन धर मु कहली ना 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 मोर बहुत काम अच्छी आ सहित भी ता छड़ा भी मत सिनेमा भल लगे कहती कि नहीं से ता सहित बा ता छड़ा जो कहती दैट इज बिसाइड्स आई हैव ए लॉट ऑफ वर्क मोर बहुत काम अच्छी ता छड़ा भी मत सिनेमा भल लगे दैट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ बिसाइड्स ए न्यू कंजक्शन दिस आर 12 नंबर 13 neither dot dot nor number 14 either dot dot or number 15 not only dot dot but also number 16 both dot dot end. These are the 16 coordinators. 16 coordinators in English. So these coordinators, so what are the functions of the coordinators? They just joins two or more than two independent clauses. They go neither nor, neither nor, neither nor. He can neither read nor write से लिखि पारेनी कि पढ़ी पारेनी either or you may either go or stay here तू जाई पारू किंबा एठी रही पारू दुईटा भीतर गोटे not only but also he not only liked the house but also bought it से केवल घरटा को पसंद कला नहीं किणी नेला भी he not only liked the house but also both end. He can both sing and dance. He can both sing and dance. So these are the 16 coordinators that you will find in English in compound sentence. In compound sentences, you will find one of these 16 coordinators. So these coordinators, what are these functions of the coordinators? Now these coordinators join two or more than two independent clauses. So this is all about your compound sentences. Students, you must clear about the difference between a compound sentence and a complex sentence. Let us tell me again. In compound sentences, there are more than two clauses. In complex sentences also, there are more than two clauses. But what is the difference between a compound sentence and a complex sentence? Now, in a compound sentence, you will find two or more than two independent clauses. As I have told you, independent clauses means they make good sense. They have their complete meaning of their own. They are called independent clauses. In compound sentence, you will find two or more than two independent clauses. But in a complex sentence, you will find one independent clause. There is one independent clause in complex sentence. But there are one or more than one dependent clauses. Dependent clauses mean which does not convey any meaning, which does not convey the full sense. This is called a dependent clause. It cannot stand by itself as a sentence. This is called dependent clauses. So in compound sentence, the two clauses are independent, but in complex sentence, one is independent, the another one is dependent. So this is all about your compound sentences. In the next class, we will study about complex sentence, and this will be the last class. This will be the last class. Only complex sentence is left in this chapter. So if we complete the complex sentence, then this chapter type of sentences will be complete. This is for today. Thank you.